Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I really don't know what's going to be coming out in the reading today, but I'm just feeling really guided to come on and share a few messages. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by shuffling the Energy Oracle cards deck. While I'm shuffling, if you would like to contribute your energy in a stronger way, I do recommend liking the video and subscribing to the channel, as liking and subscribing are forms of energetic transference that do tend to allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. Okay, so I am picking up here on a masculine energy coming up as the man holding a coin in the upright position. So this seems to be someone who has some kind of power or stability in the physical realm. Now, this could be mental, emotional stability. This could be physical and material stability. In many cases, this may actually be both, because the sense I'm getting here is of a masculine who's, I'm hearing, prepared to give you what you need and what you really deserve. This feels like a very open, balanced kind of energy that I'm bringing up here. This also seems to be someone with attachment reversed and door to personal healing and happiness upright, and woman holding a coin reversed. I'm hearing this is a person free of negative attachments. Now, I know that might mean different things for different people, but I feel like this is someone who's fully focused on you. I heard early stages. So for some of you, it may even still be in the early stages of the two of you meeting or connecting, or this may be someone that you meet futuristically. And yet, even if it's still very early on in physical terms, this seems to be someone who's very much fixated on you, very focused on you. For some reason, I'm seeing fields, or maybe fields of flowers, fields of corn, or something of that nature. Take it however it connects. I don't know if that relates to someone in a personal way. You guys know I like to channel through these specific details as they come up, but they often just connect with specific individuals. However, I am getting the indecision card here. So this actually might be your energy. I feel that while this masculine seems to be fully focused on you, free of these negative attachments, they have a very open, light, almost like a playful energy. This may be someone who connects with you through humor. I'm getting that especially in this person's eyes. There's almost visually a lot of light. Like when you look into their eyes, you might see a lot of light. Now, with woman holding a coin reversed, I also feel as though this is someone who has absolutely no interest in any other feminine energy. They are completely free of any karmic feminine influences. However, it's interesting. I'm getting this indecision when it comes to you. Maybe you're not entirely sure whether you can trust this person's intentions, what to think of this person. And I'm hearing, if that's the case, allow them to show you with their actions and with their consistency. I'm hearing you won't need to take their word for it, because this is someone who likes to back their words up with actions. So they will show you with their consistency how they're feeling here. I'm getting that when you're around this person, you'll notice yourself actually feeling lighter. And after you're with them, that lightness will kind of continue to carry you. You will actually continue to feel happier, lighter, more open, more creative, more connected to the people around you, even strangers. You'll notice that when you're out with this person in public and strangers interact with you, there'll be this kind of lightness about those connections and interactions, because this is you picking up on this person's openness. I'm getting they're very friendly as well. They tend to be very social and friendly with other people. They have such like a kindness and a gentleness about them. I really like this person's energy, whether it's romantic or platonic, although I'm getting that for many of you, this is someone who's very deeply romantically interested in you, but I'm getting very respectful about the process of how that unfolds as well. So I want to know a bit more about why you're feeling indecisive? Well, we have storm warning reverse. So I feel that why you're feeling indecisive is because you've just come out of a very turbulent or chaotic time. For the person I'm speaking to here, I'm seeing a ring. Maybe you were married or engaged and now are divorced or in the process of a divorce or a separation. I feel like you were in some kind of very serious romantic bond or connection, whether it was a literal engagement or marriage or just something that felt like it carried that kind of weight of commitment, but that also carried a lot of turbulence, a lot of chaos emotionally into your life. I'm seeing someone sitting on the floor crying, just feeling really emotional, feeling really overwhelmed. Maybe that's how that past situation made you feel. And with woman holding a heart upright, I feel that because of that chaos that you went through, there was just this desire to really take control of your own life, of your own emotional world, to really hold on to your own heart in a sense. I keep getting the name Gabrielle for someone. And so I'm hearing stopped in your tracks. Maybe you felt like this energy or this person kind of came out of nowhere and stopped you in your tracks, like really caught you off guard, caught you at a time where you really weren't expecting to meet anyone. And we have the card, I know that we have a soul connection. So I feel this is very shared. It's like the both of you know that there's a reason that you're in each other's lives that's highly spiritual. You can both sense the soul connection with the other person. However, I feel as though the masculine here is actually feeling very confident about moving forward, although again, they're very respectful about how that unfolds in the physical realm. They seem to really be allowing you to set the pace here. I'm also getting unspoken understanding. So this masculine seems to understand. I'm hearing they get the subtext. So they seem to know that you've just come out of a period of time that's been very chaotic for you, that this is a time of healing and really reclaiming your power. And they understand, even though it's gone unspoken, that you need this time, to heal and to really stabilize yourself, and that you need to be allowed to move at your own pace. And I'm also getting just a general message from someone's guides to really gravitate towards those who respect your timing, because you, especially because I feel many of you listening here will resonate as the divine feminine. That's coming up strongly. So I will most likely be putting that in the title and thumbnail of the video so that you can find this video more easily. But as the divine feminine, you spend a majority of your time in the spiritual realm. You're very connected to the higher dimensions. The divine feminine is generally connected to the fifth dimension, whereas the masculine tends to be more connected to the lower realms, to the physical realm, to the 3D, and neither one is greater than the other. They're just different. They are meant to be balanced and integrated with one another. But what I'm getting is that you are very intuitively connected as a divine feminine that spends a majority of their time in these higher realms. So your intuition is guiding you into the perfect timing for you. And I'm just getting a strong message for you generally, divine feminine, about not allowing people around you to pressure you externally into their artificial timing, into how they believe you should be moving forward in terms of timing, whether that's pressure coming from a specific other person, a group of people, or even just society's expectations generally. Now, we also had the card, you're so intoxicating, it's pulling me in. So I get the sense that you are really feeling this person's energy magnetizing you in, and you may be unsure whether they are just trying to manifest you for their own benefit temporarily, or whether their intentions are pure and genuine. And what I'm getting very strongly is you can trust how your heart opens around them, because I feel that the strongest indication that you've been getting of this person's genuine intentions is actually the way in which being around them seems to open your heart. And then, of course, as we said earlier, the other thing about this person is they are really going to be showing you through their consistency, through their actions, how they feel about you. This is not the kind of person who's going to leave you guessing or leave you kind of in your head. Although I will say that although they are not manifesting you just for something temporary, they have been manifesting you, because we actually got the card, I've been manifesting you. So I don't feel like this has been a conscious manifestation. I feel like it's been more subconscious, meaning this person might not even know the word manifestation, but they've had an awareness of everything that they desire in a person, and a card just flew out here. And when they met you, we have the card, I knew you were the one when I met you. So it's more so this sense that they had this awareness of everything they wanted. And then when they met you, they knew that you were all of that put together in one person. And again, that knowing seemed to be very instantaneous for this person. Although because they're letting you set the pace here, and because they're aware that you've come out of something very heavy and very chaotic, and that you're still healing from that, they may not have ever told you that they knew instantly about the nature of this connection, that they knew instantly you were the one that they'd been subconsciously desiring and manifesting for a really long time. I feel like this person is afraid of scaring you away. They don't want to be too much too soon, but you would be really surprised to know how deeply this person has thought about you and how far they've actually daydreamed into a potential future with you. And I'm hearing how much thought they give you on a daily basis. I'm hearing something about staying connected, like this person is determined to stay connected with you, even if it takes months or years to finally be able to move things forward with you. Again, they seem to be very respectful of your timing, very much willing to move at your pace, even if that seems very slow by the standards of other people, because quite frankly, they don't care how long it takes, because they know that you're everything they've been manifesting. This person feels very sure about you in that sense. So I am going to be shuffling and pulling a few more messages from this masculine. But if you are dealing with this situation, I have a tool that I've created to help you in really staying grounded through everything that you are currently going through. Because as someone who's just been through a very turbulent or chaotic time, it's so essential for you to give yourself the tools, the resources, the space that you need to really be able to rebalance, to reground yourself, to feel fully confident and secure in opening yourself up to things, people, opportunities that are truly supportive for you. And so to help you through this process, I've actually recently created a subliminal meditation called Balanced Transformation. This is one I've personally been using myself because it's designed to help you stabilize yourself and stay grounded through a very powerful transformation taking place in your life, which is why I'm recommending that specifically to you who are connecting with this reading, because I can tell that you are going through that kind of very radical transformation. So this will help you to manifest the highest vibrational outcomes through a time that may feel turbulent or chaotic, and also to stay clear and grounded during that time. I would also recommend checking out my Subliminal for Love Magnetism, because if you are dealing with these particular love situations, regardless of what you desire as an outcome in those situations, this Subliminal will help you to clear out any blockages you might be storing to vibrating at that frequency of unconditional love. And this will help you to attract in more positive opportunities, attention, connections, and to manifest your highest timeline in love, whatever that is for you personally. And both of these subliminals come from my app, Sound and Soulful, which is now available in both the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. On this app, I have over 130 subliminals for all areas of life. So for love, relationships, energy clearing, manifesting, money, career, and so much more. And when you sign up for a 7-day free trial account in the app, you get access to all of the subliminals I've created in 10 different background sound options. You can even read the affirmations while you're listening and create your own custom private playlists. So the link to download the app and get started for free is in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video. Okay, so let's see what else this masculine really wants you to know. I'm hearing, I know more than you think I know. Interesting. So this person has let a lot go unspoken in regards to their feelings for you. Again, not in an effort to conceal anything, but because they're really allowing you to set the pace here and they don't want to scare you away by being too forward. But this person seems to actually consciously recognize that there's something spiritual going on between the two of you. And as I said earlier, this is also someone who really perceives you as someone that they've been manifesting, someone who fulfills everything that they've been desiring in a person. And I'm hearing even more so than that, even more than they really could have consciously defined as things that they would desire in a person. You seem to embody qualities that this person didn't even know that they were allowed to want. I'm hearing starting out small. So again, this is someone really willing to allow this to start off as something small, whether it's a friendship, a very light connection. And I feel like this is the type of masculine who would never pressure you into more, but would always just be kind of gently holding that space, holding that door open. I'm hearing exactly what you need. So this may be someone who wants to be exactly what you need at this phase of your healing journey, whether that is someone who's a friend, someone to talk to, someone to support you in some way, or in more of a romantic context. Even though they have those romantic desires with you, they seem like they just want to be in your life in whatever capacity is the most supportive for you at this particular phase of your healing journey. This is actually now kind of reminding me of something that came up at the end of the extended Patreon reading. You guys know that I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday collective readings, and I also channel Patreon readings on those times and days just for our Patreon community. And in the last Patreon reading that I did earlier today, we actually talked about someone who may be some sort of friend in your life who feels very loyal towards you, very dedicated towards you. And I said that I would be expanding on that energy. And I almost feel as though that has come through in this person we've been channeling. The energy of someone who wants to protect you, to take care of you, to be in your life in whatever supportive capacity you're really needing at this time. Even if it means putting some of their more personal desires for this to be more immediately romantic on the back burner. Because we have the Page of Pentacles, which is this supportive but maybe small energy, meaning someone who might be playing this more so supportive, smaller role in your life. But then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So I feel like this represents how this person is willing to start at the bottom and work their way up, like starting at the bottom of a corporation or a company and then working your way up to the top. That's kind of the mentality that this person is giving me when it comes to being in your life and connecting with you. So I really hope this reading was beneficial to you in some way. I hope it provided some kind of clarity, comfort, or guidance for you at this time. If so, I would love to hear from you in the comments under the video. And of course, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, and the link to download the Sound and Soulful app if you would like to utilize the meditations I've created to help you positively shift and reprogram your mind and manifest in your life. The link to that is in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video. Otherwise, I am sending you all huge amounts of love, wishing you an amazing remainder of your day, and I will connect with you here again in the next video.